Welcome back to Studio 814 for our next guest. We're going into the 814. Joining us is my buddy Rocco here. Oh, it's a little form-fitting. What do you think? From Progressive Martial Arts in Altoona. Rocco, thanks for being with me, man.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you being our first guest. Now, we're going to learn some things today, but tell us a little bit about Progressive Martial Arts.
Sure. Progressive Martial Arts is a martial arts studio and a fitness studio. We teach children taekwondo. We teach adult taekwondo. We have hit kickboxing classes, fitness classes, full weight room, cardio room, kind of everything you want to do to get in shape, we've got it.
Awesome. Okay, so show us a little bit of something that we can learn here.
Okay, so a little bit of something we can learn is karate's not always striking and kicking,
yes.
Right? Okay, so sometimes it's manipulating the joints.
Oh, that sounds real fun.
To give a little pain.
He's going to manipulate my
joints.
joints.
Okay, you're going to manipulate your joints. So one of the things, so if someone grabs you on your lapel, right?
Gotcha,
okay,
Rocco.
So
knocking down on
you can strike if you want to, right? But
that was the most terrifying thing that's ever happened to me on live television.
But if you don't want to strike, right, I've got my hand here, and I'll release it, and I'll do a joint lock when it's coming down. And remember, if you feel pain, tap twice, right?
Oh.
There you go, okay. Now, if that one doesn't work, we can come over with another joint lock.
Oh, my
create
goodness.
some more pain over here, and then we can come up and create some more pain here, right? And then we can create some more pain up here.
My arm doesn't move
so
that
there
way.
we go. Don't forget the triple tap,
Whoa.
right? Okay. All right, so.
I think everyone at home just went.
But it's not all about kicking and striking. Sometimes
No.
it's joint manipulation. All right, so if you were to grab my hair, right, do a hair pull. I don't have no much. Look at me like I don't have that much hair, right? So, but if there was enough up there that you could grab.
I didn't. I swear I didn't. Don't
You
hurt me.
could grab my hair. All right, so what you want to do is, again, stop the pain on the hair pull, but then you come down with a finger lock, right, and you pull down, and a double tap. So there's that one.
Man, I thought I started the show sweaty, and now I'm just. And you teach this to kids, and I know obviously we've heard issues with bullying, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's more important teaching about like the respect and sometimes how to get away.
Absolutely, and that's one of the first things we teach is how not to engage, how to diffuse any kind of an escalation with verbal commands. So if you were to be a bully and come up with me, Jordan, please stop right there. We don't need to do this, right? I don't need to do that, right? Because I could grab that finger and find a joint lock.
Yes, you could.
So you want to diffuse it with, with verbal commands before that. And at the very last resort for anything is physical. So you want to save that for the very, very last resort.
Exactly.
Okay.
Rocco, thank you so much for being with us and
Thank you.
manipulating my joints. I'm going to go stretch out a little bit. Guys.